A long time ago when I originally got some N scale trains, some tracks. Some of them were what should I say? All of them would not run. They could be fixed, but the parts were just not nearby. They were far, far away. Um, Something like that. So I had to get a train from a train show. I actually bought this one. It's an SD60, which I like it. It is gorgeous. Here are the facts. I would pause right now. Anyway, it's DCC operational. I can pull it out on that little train set. The reason why I built this one is these corners are made with Flex Track, so they were not capable of. The train is not capable of going around the whole set without getting stuck on really tight corners. These little guys had no problem at all. But it's just a nice carry around train set. Anyway, back to this one. I am going to plug it in. I originally wanted lights on this, if you could see. I don't think you can see from there. I originally wanted lights going into the houses and other stuff. There's a lot more I have to do. A lot. You know, they say train sets are never finished. And the one explanation that I give for like a little bit of a completed train set, like those nice ones at train shows, I call them like a big main task complete. The big task is complete, you know. But there's more to do in tasks. It's kind of like chores. You gotta do your chores every day. This is like endless building you can do to it. Some of them only have limited, but if we run it right here, makes a weird buzzing noise. Listen to it. I don't know if you can hear that. This thing is DCC operational and is only a few years old. So I'm not really sure if dang it, I didn't give her enough electrical current. I'm not really sure if it makes sound or not. There's really nothing on the bottom, no speakers. So I really don't think it makes sound. There's like a 90% chance I don't believe it makes sound, besides the buzzing noise. Anyway, the cool part about it, let's watch. If I switch, it goes to the backlight only. Come on, thing, focus. This is pretty interesting. It's really interesting, though. Now just watch the front, if it is focused. Isn't that cool? The cab doesn't light up, but that would be a winner chicken dinner if the cab lighted up too, with everything else and had DCC operational. It's kind of winning. It's kind of like winning $1 trillion, but you know, there's not every option with everything. So yeah, there's really nothing on this guy for a speaker or any room. He does make a buzzing sound though. These two axle wheels will drive. So there's both of them are drive. This is the size compared to my finger. This is like how I'm holding it right now. And it's pretty long. It's got new couplers. It's got the knuckle couplers. Now you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment. How this one had knuckle couplers. And these guys are like 10 years old, so they got older ones. That's probably before they made tiny little whiny plastic parts. But anyway, that is the story of the little DCC operational train. This little guy used to drive into here. But he's pretty long, so you can't really fit him on the tight corner set. Other trains like these ones didn't have a problem fitting or going around those corners when they would run. Some of them are cool, but others have just lost some parts over the years, and the parts aren't able to go all the way to a certain state. Most of the parts are from China, which are really far away, and probably they don't make them anymore. There was one time where, I was placing this guy on my circle set in the kitchen, and I looked down at my phone to open up my camera app. In the corner of my eye, this dude lights up for a second, and I go to get it. I look at it and I see it, and then I accidentally bump it. So it was only lighted up for 2 seconds, but man, it was really bright. That kind of like shocked me because, there's really no electrical current that comes through that one. Anyway, that's the end of the story about this engine, this train set, and that other. I'm probably going to see you guys in maybe the next short for a little while. Just stay chillin'.